There is a new development, well actually an old one, but only being revived that could benefit motorists as well as commuters. Government is again encouraging the use of ferries along the Pasig River. Here's our field correspondent DJ Susie with the story.
The Pasig River ferry service has been launched. A government initiative aimed to provide commuters another means of traveling within Metro Manila and to help ease traffic congestion. The Pasig River ferry service is initially being offered free at least for a week or until government decides on a fare matrix. Initially, the ferry service will have 3 terminals: Pinagbutihan in Pasig City, Guadalupe in Makati, and in Santa Mesa, Manila. Ferry service operations will begin from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. The Pasig River ferry operation is being overseen by a tripartite committee composed of representatives from the Metropolitan Manila Development Authority, the Department of Transportation and Communications, and the Pasig River Rehabilitation Committee. The committee is initially targeting to provide regular ferry services in the following routes: Pinagbuhatan, Pasig to Guadalupe, Makati, Guadalupe to Plaza Mexico, via PUP Santa Mesa in Manila, and later Guadalupe to Escolta in Manila. The tripartite committee is looking for a fare matrix that ranges from 25 to 50 pesos. Government aims to have the ferry operations undertaken by private operators.
Government has been trying to develop a Pasig River ferry system without much success for many years now, mainly because of a lack of patronage. Here's hoping an efficient ferry system with regular, dependable, and comfortable services will find steady patronage. Moving on, the initiative to get more trains for the MRT is moving along finally, but by the time the first of the new coaches arrive, ridership will have increased anew. Here's our field correspondent Jelly Victor with the details.
The good news is that beginning next year, the first of the 48 coaches contracted by the Metro Rail Transport from the winning bidder, that's CNR, the Lian Locomotive and Rolling Stock Company, is expected to be turned over to the MRT, and all are expected to be delivered by 2016. The additional trains will help ease congestion and the long lines of passengers at peak hours. The bad news is that more trains would be needed as ridership in the MRT Line 3 increases annually by an average of 6%. Already, the MRT is operating at almost double its capacity of 300,000 passengers. MRT 3 General Manager Alvi Tangkol III said additional trains will still be needed to be acquired a few years later. Meanwhile, the MRT has made permanent the start of its daily operations at 4:30 in the morning after noting an average of 9,000 passengers taking the trains during this extended hours in the morning. However, it reverted to its 10:30 p.m. last trip after noting an average of 2,000 passengers took the trains during the extended period at night.
The MRT as well as the LRT have been playing catch-up to passenger demand for a number of years now. It's time for their management to address the problem of meeting demands well ahead of this occurring.